from the Triple M studios.
God, it's all happening.
This is the Marty Sheargold Show. Triple M.
Here it is, the full show podcast of the Marty Sheargold Show. Ready to go, Marty.
Can I,
Busy day today.
Busy, so much coming on.
may I make one comment about today's show?
Of course.
And I've said this numerous times as I walked out through the guys here.
what
I
have you got
said
to
this
say?
has been one of my favourite shows ever.
Has it really?
We have had some lulls.
There's
We
been lots
always
of
have
lulls.
lulls.
We
Yeah.
always have lulls, but this felt different. It felt
It
felt
did feel
different.
a little bit different, didn't
Yeah.
it?
It
I
did.
think it's because Matthew's leaving soon.
It's almost
It's
like the
certainly
second
put
last
a,
day of
it's-
school.
It's put a pep in my
Yeah, a
step.
bit of
No,
a
it-
spring.
Because I cannot wait for that moping...
Here he comes.
Oh, here he comes. Hello, mate.
10 seconds.
No, I was just saying what a valuable contributor and member of the team you've been. I'm
sure you
day
were.
one.
I'm sure you
One
were.
of my first picks as captain.
It actually would
After
work.
Troy, Lauren, and Will.
No, Will.
Fair
I
to
wasn't a
me.
pick. I was already on the list. I was
Yeah.
on the playing list.
I had no
Yeah.
choice. Well, I could have got rid of you.
Absolutely.
But you fit in
It
perfect.
still can happen.
You're next, mate.
It's on a 4-year contract. Ends soon.
All right. Well, Matthew, we farewell tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
So we'll
Have you got Andrea Bocelli in?
Ooh,
say goodbye.
Well, it's fitting because it's International Ladies' Day tomorrow.
is
Women's
fitting.
Women's,
Day,
excuse
Troy.
you.
Oh, I never have to say
So
it
we're
either.
playing scissors.
International Women's Day.
What are you going to do for International Ladies' Day? Drift into Northcote and see what's happening at the terracotta markets? Pack your Subaru and kiss a woman? Do macrame something?
He's going to pack for his trip.
Cut your hair even shorter?
Yes.
You are strong!
No.
Wisdom.
Oh, smoke a bong! With my back pain!
I can do anything.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it? Strong, I'm perimenopausal.
So anyway, that's tomorrow.
Great.
We got
I look forward to it.
officially
tummy.
officially say farewell tomorrow.
God, ladies, carry on. I don't know why we've given him a day.
Next time I empty my cup, I'm going to film and show it to you.
Oh, wow. That was
Wow.
heavy.
Just so you see. I almost passed out last night at Royal Labour.
Wow.
I'm
You
a lady.
white bastard.
Stupid white bastard.
Do you know the worst part about Sam Kerr's comment is stupid?
Yeah.
That actually hurts.
Yeah.
You can imagine her being drunk.
Yeah. Oh, my
Ah,
God.
yes.
You
Stupid
stupid
white
white
bastard.
bastard.
It's just-
If the allegations are in fact true.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like, call me a white bastard, but don't call me stupid.
Yeah.
that's offensive.
I really don't think this will...
stupid part.
It assumes you know me.
And then the English cop goes, that's racist.
Is that racist? Well, and, I think there's I don't want to go too far into it, but if you're a white policeman offended by that comment,
Yes.
feels a little on the softer side,
Yeah.
Yeah.
given their working everyday life. Maybe you just
The
had
sort
a
of
bad, maybe you'd had a
situations.
bad
Yeah.
day and just
Yeah.
thought, you know what, I've had enough of this.
At the end of the day, it's unnecessary to bring race into it in any way, shape, or form.
Sorry, you are.
I mean, there's been...
Sorry.
I mean, there's been so many other things happening in this last week to do with race that this, to me, is not a priority. You know what I mean?
No, I couldn't agree more.
3 kids.
What's that mean?
Did you see the story about the guy who tied up?
Oh yeah, that
That
was
was an awful
That's
story.
what I mean. Can we...
Guy, and I'm assuming was it the Northern Territory. I don't want to assume.
Broome, I
Broome.
believe.
Western
Broome.
Australia.
Northern.
Yeah.
Tied the 3
I'd-
young Indigenous kids
Yeah.
up out the front of his house, waiting for the
Yeah.
cops to turn up.
Like,
They were like
can-
And they were
children.
kids.
Yeah, can we...
children.
If we're going to talk about racism, can we talk about racism?
Mm.
That's all I'll say.
Well, wonderfully said.
William,
You stupid white bastard.
what have you got from Insta?
Yes, William.
Mick Mac has how much Matthew's aged while he's been on the show.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, Matthew. You
God,
know-
how young are you
He's
in that?
joking there, and obviously he's photoshopped it, but you should actually see a photo of me before I started on this show.
Really?
I reckon I've added 20 years.
No, you
Really?
haven't.
No, you haven't.
You
I
haven't.
saw a comment on the YouTube saying my eyes look like piss holes
I
in the
saw
snow.
that.
That's unfortunate.
That's
You-
not
look.
about your aging. You have
Huffy
you have
face.
squintier eyes.
Yeah. And you have
No, no.
struggled to get your
And
sleep
your
right.
head's heavier now than you used to.
Very much heavier.
A lot
No,
heavier.
I'm aware. Yeah,
And that's why your eyes are closing, because you had so much fatty
Stop.
skin
Oh
around.
my
your
God.
face.
No,
This
that
is
is-
awful.
He's hurting.
You look exactly the same. As when
No, he
I
doesn't.
first
He's
met you.
hurtling.
He looks huge. You can be careful in Singapore. That's another opportunity for you to put more weight on,
Yeah,
and
that
you
is-
don't need it.
It's good advice. Thank
Okay.
you.
Don't
Okay,
even listen
thank
to
you.
him.
At Raffles. Oh,
You
Troy.
Shut up, Troy.
What have you done?
I know.
Go easy on the peanuts.
All right.
And I don't mean Tom's testicles. I mean the actual peanuts.
I don't mean the comic strip.
Matthew, I think you look excellent.
Thanks.
And I'm
No,
gonna
you
Thanks.
look,
Sorry,
you look, you,
So do
you look
I.
no different to me.
How can you go from everything you just said?
I know.
Because it doesn't mean
Wind
it.
back.
Because you actually look no different to me. I don't remember you on day. I mean, I remember you on day one, but I don't remember
thought
you
were
looking
saying-
astoundingly
I thought you were
different.
saying he looks no different to you yourself, and I was like, oh.
I think your hair used to be a lot longer at
Yeah.
the start.
Yeah, it did.
So was
Oh,
mine.
We also went
Yeah.
through lockdowns.
Yeah, that photo was
Yeah.
locked down when I couldn't get a haircut
Well,
anywhere.
Was that around the time we put the beanie on you and suggested you look like Naughty?
Yeah, it was just
That was an
around
unfortunate
time.
link.
Well, I was trying to do something good for charity because it was the
I
free
know.
beanies for brain
Yeah,
cancer,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Harry
That's
and
you wore your
China.
beanie
I
like a
was-
teepee.
You were betwixt and between length in those days.
The beanie was a perfect cone on his head.
It wasn't your best photo.
But you will age very well according to that
reckon-
photo.
Oh,
Thanks, Troy. Are you looking at the same photo I am?
No one. You're fine.
I think Matthew looks awful there. I think he'll
Yeah.
age better than that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's never
You'll
seen.
be an excellent old man.
Well, he's not going to get to that age
No, he
anyway.
won't.
No, that's true. I know.
that does seem a
You'll
little past
You
60.
make one comment.
be wrapping up by then. You've made that comment a
good.
few times.
My phone has an entire Matthew album.
Oh, we
Oh,
don't
good.
need
Give us,
that.
give us one from
No.
20. When did the
No,
show
because there'll be-
Well,
start?
hang on. Here's one from
2019?
20. Here's one from
2020.
2020, and it's
Here's one from
21 we
2018.
started.
2018.
There's 2018.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's a little
Bright
He's
face.
a
I know that. No,
bastard.
that's in the Nova
Yeah.
kitchen.
No,
No,
that's
in
in the
the
Nova
studio.
studio. Oh my
Okay,
God,
my
look at him
apologies.
here.
Oh, I'm blind.
video.
Oh,
Look at the red wine.
This is
Oh
the
my
problem with
God.
going out for a drink with
God.
Lauren is
Oh, that's
everything ends up in a camera album.
Oh, you look like
Oh,
a twink.
you-
What is that one? Oh,
It's a
that's
red
It's
wine
the same
video.
one. It's the red wine video. You know, the
here-
famous red wine video.
You know, here is
Just give
What
us a
about-
photo of him from 2020.
all right. Here's Matthew on Marty's 50th birthday, which was our first year.
And
You're
this is
actually
the
heavier.
We've
Yeah,
had,
you're.
I'm actually heavier.
Can you
No,
zoom?
heavier
Can
in
you
the
zoom in
photo.
on him so I can see him?
You're heavier in that
You're
photo.
heavier
Yeah.
in that photo.
You are.
You definitely are.
Much more
look how
svelte.
much heavier you were,
Look
Matthew.
at how heavy you were.
Heifer.
All I'm saying is, don't let Singapore. Oh, look at William.
Yeah, long hair.
Your hair.
Long hair?
You're like a member of the Backstreet Boys.
We've had complaints that people on YouTube can't see any of this, by the
Yeah,
way.
good call.
It's,
Oh, well.
They've been flooding in.
Well, I'll
No,
send them to
but
Christian.
put it into the
What do you want
Martyverse.
us to do?
Martyverse?
I
Oh,
don't
that's the
know.
night that I Oh, Matthew.
I don't know how to resolve it.
That's the night I danced in Matthew's kitchen.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, you've put
Oh,
a bit
yeah.
on since then. You must have dropped and come back up.
This is full bullying.
No.
We can't do weight stuff.
Oh.
No, it's not fair. And I
Why not?
apologise.
Look, that's one of I'm fat here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, you're heavy there. You were heavy the other night too.
Oh.
Because
oh, not so funny now. like.
Yeah, okay. So
we
fat-
talk about all the times you've been heavy.
I don't see what. I don't see colour and I don't see weight.
Don't see weight.
You just see shape.
I see shape. Yeah. And if I'm happy,
That's
Stein
fine.
night.
Oh, Stein
Stein
night.
night.
Best.
You know what we need, Matthew, for when we have a drink? It's like someone's 21st and we'll just do slides.
Yeah.
I don't want a slide night.
We need a slide
we
night.
should have a Matthew slide.
We've gotta
I've
have a
got some
slide night.
beauties.
Yeah, I bet you do. All right.
Okay, what have we?
What have we
What
got?
else
And
you
mate,
got?
I'm only joking about the weight.
Oh, that
You look a
fixes
little
it.
bit heavier.
From Danielle. Hi, I heard you guys
Danielle
talking...
Laidley?
No. I heard you guys talking about my story on your show earlier in the week. I was the one with the sinus issues, desmoid tumour, and endometriosis.
Oh, this is the lady we covered
Oh,
off who
we
went to the
covered it.
doctor with a constant headache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was told that it was sinus related, and then she ended up having a tumour cut off her
She was sent away from the
Hip, was
doctor,
it?
wasn't she?
Hip.
cut off her hip.
Please tell me we were kind.
Danielle says, I'm not sure. Danielle says, just wanted to clarify, as I'm sure you, as well as everyone else who read the article, are confused. In true Daily Mail fashion, they
Oh, hang on.
changed my words a bit and
Oh,
made
no.
the story very confusing.
Oh,
That doesn't
no.
sound like the Daily
What do you
Mail.
mean? They've got the story wrong?
They asked about all my health issues, but in fact, not all of them are related, and I never said they were. But then she said, thank you for bringing awareness to it. That was the point of sharing my story.
Good.
So people listen to their bodies when they know something
Yes.
is wrong
Yeah.
and keep advocating for yourself no matter what. Thank you from
Correct.
Danny.
And that
Go,
is the
Danny.
message, you know. Always get a second opinion.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're really worried about something. You
Yes.
just got to sniffle. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. If
But
you
if
have
you're
a
thinking,
lump,
geez, I got a low back pain, I can't get rid of it, go and see somebody who can walk you through it.
Yeah. If you're bleeding from your eyes, see another doctor until you find out why that's
Yeah,
happening.
it can't just be stigmatic.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because you stood next to the Virgin Mary statue
Yeah.
doesn't mean you should be bleeding out of the palms of your hand.
8 more whips to your back.
And I've had some terrible stigmata.
Yeah.
And
From a
people are like,
Very different thing.
very different thing. I've had blood on my hands numerous times.
Do you mean Dolomites?
Yeah, I mean the full grin.
That is
Oh,
Dolmio.
Oh, sorry, I took it somewhere else.
The full grip. From Lisa McClure. Hi, I'm Lisa McClure. She says, hello, possums. I've come across this pic of me after shoulder surgery. I have a lazy eyelid.
Wow.
Lisa.
My eyelid
jeez.
gets like that sometimes, but I don't count that as a bung eye. I think your
No.
eyeball's got to have moved for you to be full bung.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like lazy eyelid, I'll cop. But in the case of someone like Lauren, where her eyeballs are skew-if, to me, that's got to be part of it to be in the whoa, to be in the bung eye. Club. Hey,
It's worse when I'm
Hey!
tired.
hey,
See, Tegan, it's not just you. It's
No.
my eyeballs.
hey!
Just tied her a couple
Look
of
at me,
drinks.
I'm on the TV.
How can she stop?
How could you slap?
Farewell, Matthew. You don't have to worry about this stuff anymore.
do I have to beep that?
This is somebody
Do
else's
we beep
problem.
how can she
We're
stop?
quoting.
You've done it on air.
Yeah, we have done it on the airwaves.
Yeah.
Well, is it not just an impersonation of a viral video that's ridiculous?
But would
think
you
it's okay.
impersonate a Gandhi speech?
Yeah.
Absolutely, I would. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
I'm
no, no,
assuming
no.
he said
That's-
that at some point.
No, I don't
What's
think he
it?
would have. I don't think he ever would have said that.
What would he have said instead?
I'm not doing that. I'll say,
Nice try,
how
though.
can she slap?
You've done How Can She Slap?
Numerous times. And
Yeah.
I say, Pooja, what is this behaviour?
Well, let's put
At
it to the
home.
people, once and for all. Let's put it to the
A
people.
sheer pole?
Spin it or
You know,
Spin it or bin it.
Jesus, Matthew.
Spin it or din it.
What's that?
Spin it or eat it.
So a poll. How can she slap? End
is
or...
it inappropriate for us to?
Yeah. The sheer pole is accents okay, Troy?
Oh, accents are
No,
fine.
no.
Oh.
It's is it inappropriate for us to reenact a viral video?
Yeah.
Because one of the favourite characters on the show is Marlon.
Marlon.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And,
I'm gonna have to put you in a headlock
We've got an
there,
accent.
Before you tell
Accents
us,
are fine.
I don't want to ruin your night, but
That's not
I'm
what we're
gonna have
asking,
to
Troy.
Put one of you to sleep if you keep behaving like that.
put you in a
chokehold.
if you're wondering how can she slap, I'm allowed to slap
Yeah,
if you keep this behaviour up.
yeah. If you wonder
I'm gonna
how
punch
she
you in the
can slap,
gooch.
I'm gonna slap your face off. And I
I
don't want
want
to.
to do that. I'm not that kind of guy.
I'm not
So
that
what, do
kind
you,
of guy.
so what do you think? Do you want more of that or less of that?
I want more of it.
Yeah.
What about Marty Kane from the US cricket team?
Oh my God, Marty Kane. Good evening.
No,
Marty's the
Kane, is it?
you've got that mixed up.
Hey, Boo Boo. What about Boo Boo? I mean, can we
What
not do
about Boo Boo?
cartoon characters?
You've got to be able to do Yogi Bear.
Picnic basket.
F true. When the Indian chief used to come down and visit
Oh,
the
no.
guys, I
I
can't
feel-
do
Oh.
I don't feel
Just
comfortable
going
with that.
through
Big
all of them.
River,
Oh.
Little dancer.
Nope.
What
Tiny
is that?
dancer?
What is the problem? I mean, help me.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Well, then can you say wax on, wax off?
That's why we're having a poll.
Could you
That's
say
it.
wax on, wax
How
off?
I
can she
really
slap?
wouldn't. I don't think
Why?
because
That'd be nice to know. I'm not
I-
afraid of the
I
result.
well, why
understand
doesn't
not
Matt Tilly
mocking.
do gotcha calls
I
anymore?
understand not mocking. I
that's
think
a wonderful
mocking
question.
mocking is very different to quoting.
Yeah, that's
the point I'm making.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say.
I was going to go to Hitachi Station and pick up some power
Like,
converters.
He's not
Father,
actually
Because that's an American
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah.
When am I gonna be on
Not
my
about
own?
American Troy, but
Blanche to
I see what you're trying to do.
I mean,
Yeah,
don't
I'm
make
just
me walk
saying,
through all of
accents.
them.
Yeah.
Michael Caine, I never killed a bloody king.
Oh, I'm offended.
Exactly. You're telling me I can't do a Cockney accent?
This is
Because
starting
there'd be
to
black Cockneys as well as white Cockneys.
Oh.
big black cockney.
Jeez.
Matthew, that's up to you. I
mean,
was
you
making
beat
an
that one if you
actual
want.
valid point that it can't be about race. Is it just about skin colour?
Suddenly BBC's come into it.
She says, I don't know anymore. I'm so confused.
So much of Matthew to do on one of his last couple of
No.
podcasts.
No, you're right, mate. Enjoy yourself.
Try.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Leave it all?
I reckon.
No beeps?
Well, what's there to be?
Okay, cool. That's fine.
It's not like I've gone, for example. Oh, well, what
No,
about
it's
Boppin' a Boopay? No one cares about that. I tell you when people get in trouble,
Here we go.
and I'm only reenacting something that I'd heard over the
Oh,
sort
On a
of.
different
You're not
station.
doing
We
that.
don't need to do
Surely you're
that.
not doing
is-
that one.
That one wasn't.
What if you
Well,
call
that's what I
someone
was
a
going
white
to say. I
bastard?
said I was going to say I'm not doing that.
What?
Stuff. You can beep that.
Just for the
Just
sake
beat
of our
that
own
one.
company. Look what Rob found at a garage sale.
What?
Oh, it's a Maori.
We had this.
We used to have these.
We used to have these.
Chico roll holders.
What happened to them?
Where did they go?
Matthew probably threw them out in the great.
Matthew's taking that home as a flashlight.
Hang on. How dare
You have the hand off that thing.
The thumb's now missing off, man.
The little finger now looks like Tegan's.
Her cups filleth, runneth over.
Quick, empty it.
Go empty the cup.
I think I-
Even flow.
oh my god.
Oh.
I'm so Matthew.
See, what are we going to do when Matthew's gone?
You don't look like you're enjoying this, man.
He's just thinking about how his day's going to blow out with all the beeping he's got to do.
I'll leave it up to you, mate.
One of the funniest things.
It could have been any of us, other than
could've?
Lauren. So that it would have taken that home.
Oh no. I don't think that's the beeping thing. It's where he said,
Which bit?
Chef the hand off it.
Oh,
That made me
no, I'm
laugh.
just saying that
Yeah.
it didn't have to be targeted at Matthew.
Oh no,
We
no.
definitely
no,
had
no,
those.
totally.
Where did
We
they go?
I
We
don't know.
did. Chiko were big sponsors of ours.
I don't know where they went.
They weren't sponsors.
Oh, you know, we might have got them in the other building.
We
and
did. That's why I said I
and
think
we
Matthew
had
probably-
a couple of boxes go missing.
Yeah.
And by that I mean Matthew did a clean
Yeah,
out,
he did.
an unsupervised
In the
clean out.
in the great clean out of 2021.
Because he hates knickknacks.
Hate clutter. Have you seen The Office in there?
Your desk was the untidiest.
Oh, wow, feedback.
Ooh.
No, I think it's fine. I don't care. But like, you hate
How are
clutter
we
so
going to
much.
get you a permanent desk so you don't have to hot
He'll have
desk?
one now.
Because
There's only one sales manager that's ever been able to achieve a cold desk.
Who's that?
Was that Joby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joby didn't take hot desking well.
No,
No,
so she gets to
No.
keep her own desk, and I think that's the only person in the building that
Jeez.
doesn't
but
have
can't
to.
you just
I've never
sort of
seen-
have a casual agreement with everyone? Like, this is my desk.
I know, yeah. Just leave it.
You don't have to say any more than that. You just say, guys, I'd appreciate it if I could stay in this area and
Yeah.
more particularly this desk.
But
Well,
what if
those conversations don't really have to happen within the Triple M team, but it's when people from other departments decide that they want to swan in for the day and sit in Triple M.
I know. I don't get that.
No,
Why would
neither
you
do
do
I.
that?
But obviously, I have to then make way.
Mm.
But that's all right.
Because what if Larry says, well, I would really appreciate if I sat in this desk?
Larry?
Yeah.
The guy that went to the forum because he thought that there was a band playing there.
Ed Sheeran's launch party.
You can
When
see
in
it.
actual fact we have an office called the Forum, but no, Larry drove to the actual
No, he
venue.
didn't drive.
Is that
Yeah.
the guy
He
we're
did
talking
not-
about?
I think he
didn't
got
drive.
the tram. Did he get the tram?
He got public
Larry heard that Fred again was playing at Revs and he went to the office, ironically. he
transport. Larry.
went to the Revolver building.
Matthew, you can sit it out at my desk. During the
Your
day.
desk. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah.
Hey, if you need to sit at my desk, I'm never here.
That's true. You're only there between 5:30
Guys,
and
I've got to get
6.
home.
Oh.
This nap isn't going to do it.
Wow.
Oh
itself.
God, I'm
19
gonna nap
minutes.
so hard.
Brett found a dog called Shady. That's a bung-eyed bandit.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
Okay,
Shady's only
hang
got
on.
one eye.
Slim
Shady's about to lose the second eye as well.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
my God.
Imagine sitting next to that on a plane.
Hang on.
I feel like you could put a little spoon behind that and just
He's screenshot that from the internet because there's a bit of a watermark on there. And also, I'm worried for Shady.
Slim Shady?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
His eyeballs like exploded. He
Oh.
must have some kind of.
Yeah.
But see, it looks like he's
What if you
smiling.
could push that back in with your
Oh.
thumb?
I don't
just a
think
little
he's
bit?
smiling. I think he's in pain.
Yeah. I don't think he can see.
I also don't think you can see. No cataracts though, which is good.
No,
on that eye.
like a strange
Well, that looks awful.
pupil that's like
Bulging.
huge.
He's not well. I don't think he's a well boy.
I reckon if you offered me money, I'd say he's dead.
He's got a healthy tongue. Nice
Yeah,
pink
beautiful
tongue.
pink tongue.
Yeah, and
I
a
could
wet
show him
nose.
I could show him a peanut butter trick. He'd love that. Loves peanut butter, old Ralphie.
Is his name? What's his name? Spanky. Ralph.
I can't remember. Luke found the old clip of the sing song. Do you remember?
Oh my God! Yes.
Because I think this is the same song that you guys, the two of you, started singing.
Is it?
Remember when you started singing a song this week and none of us knew it? Was it
Oh.
about paradise or something?
Oh no, it was a Luca. I live on the second floor.
Yes.
I live
Suzanne
upstairs
Vega.
from you.
And we were
Oh,
like,
maybe it
I've
wasn't
never
then.
seen you before.
Well, let's see. This is an old clip from the old building. It's Paradise with the boys for a week.
Paradise.
Paradise by Dashboard
I've been to paradise, but I've
God.
never been to you.
Oh. Sing song.
One maiden surfers paradise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spent your whole life in here singing. We do 10 seconds of a song. And old mate's giving it a bit of sing song.
Did you see the
Was it
disdain?
because you weren't in it?
You didn't know the words.
Like intimate. It's just an
Yeah.
intimate little thing.
Sing song.
That is paradise. Oh,
Also,
yeah, fun
Paradise.
flashback.
What is that song?
That one.
Yeah.
I've been to paradise, but I've never,
been to me.
That's,
Yeah. It's on Priscilla, Queen of the Desert
Is it?
soundtrack.
Oh, that's how Troy knows it.
Never been to me.
Yeah.
A song by Charlene.
Yeah, that's it.
Never been
Yeah.
to me.
Charlene,
Never
my
been to me.
imaginary friend.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'll probably do us, I think.
Do
Oh,
us.
really?
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine by me.
Let's
Yeah.
get into it.
I
It's
want
been
to see
long.
what Jane Caro reckons on Today Show. Which I'm joking.
Today
No one's ever wanted to see what Jane Caro thinks.
Get in touch anytime through Insta at Marty Sheargold Show. Here is the full show dump from Triple M.
The Marty Sheargold Show.
Hello.
Available on the Listener app.
Check it out. Do yourself a favour.
Catch up anytime you like. There's even some extra bits.
Sounds like an OnlyFans page.
Triple M's Marty Sheargold Show. Just search Marty on the Listener app.
You dirty old bird.
Ba-da-dow! Here it is, the back end of the Marty Sheargold Show podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed that.
Just reassembling the desk
I
over
know.
there, Troy. You've flown a button off.
Yeah, what are the buttons?
Oh,
The,
no.
the off
Which
button
one?
for
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
for
I remember
yours,
that.
Matthew.
I remember that when I used to do Spin at DJ.
That one was broken.
One of them was a bit bung.
Yeah, this one is broken.
Never turn me off.
Yeah,
there we
he
go.
can turn you off.
There you go. Get in touch anytime through Insta. We'll
Thank you,
maybe-
Troy. Ben points out that a 12-6 curveball, it's a pitch that starts high above the strike zone at 12 p.m. and then dips and
Straight down.
ends up at the 6 p.m. by the
That
time.
is a hard ball to hit going at 160k an hour.
Gee.
Yeah.
The speed that they generate with that
Yeah.
whipping shoulder, one step
How-
off the mound.
How they get curved
Well,
on
it just shows you the biodynamics, the difference between rolling your whole arm over in a bowling action
Yeah.
or the whip through.
Yeah.
Because you would think that someone like a Hazelwood running in from 25 metres away
Yeah.
and then moving through that action would be able to generate more speed than a dude who takes one step off a mound and whips it round.
Something about the straight arm versus the bent elbow.
Well, you're getting so much more whip and
torque.
flexion.
But then
out
they
of that.
they throw them down at a similar pace, don't they? So
Yeah, they throw them down they throw them down about 100 mile an hour. The
Which
good
is
guys.
about the fastest.
The fastest is 105 miles per hour.
Yeah.
there
in
you
the
go.
fastest
baseball.
cricket delivery is about 100 miles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a similar speed.
Is it a similar ball? It's
Yeah,
hard.
it's
too, isn't
similar.
it?
The
Yeah.
baseball's very. I don't know which one would weigh more.
It's a
Tiny bit
bit
smaller
smaller,
baseball, I think.
Yeah.
Softball's
similar
chunky.
weight.
Yeah, softball's
Yeah.
a big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben. Bit
Yes.
of baseball.
Biodynamics.
Lily.
Biodynamics. Biomechanics.
Biomechanics.
Aerodynamics.
That's right.
Aerodynamics.
Well done. Lily says perhaps it's time to up the quality of games like this one from Jesus Christ our Saviour. And then this is a show I believe called Bible Bee.
Oh my God.
Bible Bee.
Amazing.
Yeah,
This
here we
sounds
go.
fun.
Here's the game.
Is
Oh, you pulled your lead out. Gee, you were going well.
Oh,
too.
no.
I hadn't
I
even
was
meant it.
flying.
Yeah, no, you were going
happened?
good.
Well, let's. Here we go.
Okay. Which one?
No, the
Oh, no.
sound's cutting out.
Hasn't worked again.
No, that's not you. It cut out the same spot.
Yeah.
You see the process I do.
I know.
I know.
And
But
I've
what-
never seen it work.
It's not.
But-
It's,
I did work the other day.
But what am I doing wrong?
no.
I don't know.
Have you
I don't,
pushed the
because I
little
don't
volume
actually know what
button?
you're trying to do.
Have you pushed the little volume
Oh, what do you
button?
think I'm trying to do?
Ruin the
Stupid
podcast.
clip on the phone.
Can you please reset? Oh, no, push it again. Go, push it again.
Push what?
I don't know.
Stupid thing. I'm so sick of GST Orcs.
Well, it's
take
'cause
it
you
out.
can't-
Just
I'm
take
done
it
with
out
it.
and
No,
play
I'm
it.
done with it.
Play
Just
it
play it
into the
into
mic.
your mic.
We're never using it again.
Just
Play
play
it
it
into
into
the
your
mic.
mic.
William,
Just play it in.
William.
Come on.
Why are you so
Play it into
angry?
your mic
Is
with
it
your
'cause-
volume
Is
up.
it because Matt
There you go.
Michael's leaving?
Michael.
Behold, the Lamb of God. Max. John 1:27 through 31.
It's kids picking Bible verses.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Let me read it again. Elliot. John 1:29 through 31.
Oh my God,
That
she
is
got it.
correct.
Oh.
Can you please recite that for us?
Oh my
John
God.
1:29 through 31. The next day he saw Jesus coming toward him and said, Behold, the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. This is he of whom I said, After me comes a man
Oh my
who
God.
ranks before me because he was before me. I myself did not know him, but for this purpose I came baptizing with water, so that he might be revealed to Israel.
Oh.
John 1:29 through 31.
No, that
That
is
is
that
frightening.
is
that is
creepy.
brainwashing.
And that kid would be 10.
If that, that
Yes.
is that. I really don't like that.
Well, I'm not
Yes.
hosting that game.
She should be out playing
Well,
games.
don't never say never. Yeah, it's a good one for Larry Emder. I
Well,
reckon.
that's-
it's got a bit of a Larry vibe.
Yeah.
Although, you know, Larry busy obviously with the chase.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a really frightening component to that.
Yeah, that's
That
like
is
culty.
The
awful.
Bible Belt of America.
Yeah.
What is this
Yeah.
believing in God bullshit? Grow up.
Well,
Honestly.
I thought we would try the game on the podcast.
Okay, let's
Are
try.
you serious?
Thou shalt not murder.
Okay.
Oh.
This would be the Old Testament. It would
Genesis?
be
Nah.
Just
Do
guessing.
you mean the
okay.
car?
the book of
Or the song. I can't dance.
What? Well, what's Moses? What book is Moses in?
Are you asking me? No.
Yeah.
Matthew?
You would have buzzed if you
The
knew.
Book of Moses, section 12.
Is there a book of Moses?
No, there's not.
God,
Moses.
no.
that's-
Exodus.
Exodus. I knew that.
Yeah, well, I don't think we'd be good at that game.
Oh.
No.
No. This is fun from Damien. He found a like an old newspaper with 1994 showtimes. And look at the quality of movies that are out in the
My God,
cinema.
yeah. 1994 was the best year of
Hoyts.
cinema.
Yep. And this is in Forest Hill,
Yep.
High Point, Chadston, Northland.
Oh.
Forest Hill Chase.
Forrest
got-
Gump,
Chase.
At the same time, you could see Forrest Gump,
Miracle on 34th Street.
Pulp
Excellent.
Fiction.
Time
Pulp
Cop.
Fiction,
The Lion
Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the
King.
Desert,
Clear and Present Danger. Very good film.
Muriel's Wedding.
Muriel's Wedding, The Lion King, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh my God.
Crazy Hong
Oh.
Kong, which I think Pangy was in.
The 90s, early 90s cinema is.
Yeah. What a time to be alive.
Oh, look, and Adventures, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert was on.
We said that.
Oh, did you say that? I didn't say that.
That's all right.
No, you had to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I
it.
think I used your name, Troy.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, a movie called Threesome.
Yeah, that's Matthew's film debut. It was him and Stephen, and who was the other guy?
Just born. It's 94.
Oh.
The year I was
Oh,
born.
that's
Not
so
as much
trouble.
fun
Little
now.
young.
Well, I didn't. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You got a bit of a mumminger.
Yeah?
Mm.
You right?
Oh,
Feeling sick?
maybe.
Stephen related?
I don't like this.
I like being nice to Matthew on here.
Me too. I'm going to be nice from now on.
Okay.
So we're having a drink
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Should we tell people where and they could come and join us?
Oh, meet and greet.
Oh!
No.
Should we do a meet and greet?
For Matthew's last day?
How many people do you reckon would turn up if we said where we were going to have a beer tomorrow afternoon
I reckon
at
let's-
around 3?
Let's try it.
No.
And not
Oh,
go there.
no.
And not
no.
go there and watch from afar like snipers.
Would
But
be
we're
how
just
they
like,
know.
There'd be a couple. There'd be a couple who'd want to meet you,
I think it'd be
Matthew.
more than a couple.
so many wanted to meet him at our producer.
On a
We got
Friday at 3 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There'd be a very big line.
We got over 100 people at
We-
the
oh,
Bells.
yeah.
We might need to go to Revs.
How'd it feel working in front of 100 people? I've never worked a room that size.
It was really fun. It was our
When are you
first
doing your
AD.
next one? Because Matthew is not excluded from
No.
any of the podcast or even
We're
coming in and
thinking
being live on air with
it will
us.
be a biannual thing.
Is that
that
a
mean-
Northcote thing?
Is biannual twice a year or every second
I
year?
never
Twice.
know.
Twice a year.
I never know.
So when did you
Biannual.
do the last one?
Our second last day last year.
So you need to
Yeah,
do
mid-year.
one maybe before the June break,
Yeah, we'll do a cozy mid-year one.
Yeah.
and then again before the end of year break.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
We did a live podcast. We recorded it all, and then we had people they could put in questions. We just talk shit.
And,
And-
Maddie dressed up. You had a
He
whole.
did.
You
Outfit.
went as yourself on Stein night.
Lederhosen?
And then
Yeah, it was
and then we
great.
stayed and had a few drinks with them afterwards. It was excellent.
And did we catch COVID that night?
I gave everyone coke.
Oh, you gave it to me.
Ah,
And then I
was a
missed
s-
Will's
it was
wedding.
a
we
super
handed
spreading
COVID
event.
around that
Yeah,
night.
it was a super spreader event.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
No,
No,
A super
course.
spreading of joy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And
Matthew,
COVID.
the people can meet you there. Maybe Well, let's not
Yeah.
let them know where we're having a
Yeah,
drink.
let's save the meet and greet for somewhere a little further down so we can get momentum.
Yes, yes.
Momentum. You don't want to
June.
just spring this on someone 24 hours out.
June and not the movie. June.
Oh, you're seeing June tonight.
Tonight.
You-
Tomorrow
you
night.
are
Tomorrow
too.
night.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Matthew,
love
do
it.
you know Tellum?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is that?
The media alert. So it's like it's a media newsletter,
Yeah.
a daily newsletter that comes out.
Is
so any
Matthew in it?
any movements in the media goes into Tellum.
Oh.
Ellie has spotted your old photo on there.
Where did they get that
Oh,
photo
you look like
from?
you're 14.
See what I look like?
When was that?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I can see why someone wanted to move to Tarneet with you and buy a block of land.
You can see it now. Can't
I
you?
can
When
see
you
it
that.
now.
Yeah.
Look, I can't see it now,
No.
but I can see
I
it
can.
here.
Oh, you look the same.
You do look the same.
Geez, I wish you lived out there.
It was
Why?
actually
Would've
Wyndham.
just-
It wasn't-
was
yeah.
Wyndham
It would have
Vale.
just given me more ammunition. How's the drive in, Matthew? Stuff like
The
that.
Westgate.
Wyndham Vale.
What's that road there?
Western-
Ballarat Road?
Oh.
I don't know.
Is it Ballarat Road that heads all the way
There's
out
Doherty's
there?
Road,
Um,
Marnie's Road.
I just know the name of the freeway.
They're all
Yeah.
just the
It's
ones I
the
hear on the traffic
Princess
report. And
Highway.
I'm like,
Oh,
oh.
there
And
it
then I
is.
see it. I'm like, Doty's Road. I hear that on the traffic report.
Hard
Yeah.
roads. Hard roads,
Yeah.
Matthew.
I know.
You do not want to be out that way.
No.
We might have listeners out there.
We
Well,
probably do.
I'm sure we do.
Is Ernst Wanky Road out there?
Southeast.
No, that's southeast.
Wrong
Oh, that's
side of the
so wrong
city.
side.
Yeah. I
You've
love
gone the
Ernst
wrong
Wanky
direction
Road.
again.
I would say Ernst Wanky Road is my favourite road.
We
in-
Googled Ernst Wanky.
We did.
What was his story? Wasn't he?
Wow.
Settle down, Matthew.
Might have to beat that.
We might check if he's dead before.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. It's a
But
long
his,
time
his
ago.
family are often
Mentioned
fighting
in-
for the pronunciation of Ernst.
that's
I'm not
right.
sure if it's
And
Wanky.
I was
The Wanky
obvious.
family, settlers from the German states.
Mhm.
Ernst Gottlieb Wanky was a
Yes.
doctor of dentistry.
So Ernst Gottlieb. So Gottlieb means love of God. Gottlieb,
Okay.
love. And then Vanka is
Vanka?
yeah, that's how it's actually meant to be
Ernst
pronounced.
Vanka.
If it was German.
Ernst
it would
Vanka.
But we say Ernst Wanky.
His
Well, of course we do. 'Cause we're
Wanky's,
Aussie.
Wanky's family arrived in Victoria in 1849 on the Dockanooden
Oh,
and
yeah, the
settled in
Dockanooden.
Harkaway in the Dockanooden.
Harkaway. That's a fair way out.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
Harkaway.
Cororoy
That's near
Creek
Berwick,
Road.
Corroy
isn't it?
Creek Road is what I always hear.
Road is
Yeah.
what I was
Is it
thinking of.
Geelong? What am I? It's Ballarat Road out that way? Or I just made that
Ballarat
up?
Road goes through Footscray.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
So that's the Vanka story. But what did Vanka do for a living?
He was a dentist.
Oh, that's right. He was a dentist.
Mm.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
beep out where I said he's
yeah. That's,
just
that's
to be
unfair.
sure. To be sure,
Just
to be sure.
to be sure.
Just to be sure.
Jennifer has a puppy. Picture phone her
Oh.
immediately.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong number.
Oh.
Thoughts?
I think
Sorry,
we
she
wrong
has-
number.
she has a
so,
story.
give us the story.
Once for my son's birthday, we invited the whole class to a party in the park. While flustered in the setup, I called Domino's to order 20 pizzas for my mother-in-law to pick up later, paying with cash. After much confusion, as no pizzas were ready for collection at lunch, I realised that when I Googled Pizza Croydon Park in New South Wales, somehow Croydon in Victoria had popped up. I called them and then they'd made the 20 pizzas. Sorry, wrong number. He thought I was playing a prank.
Yeah.
So they made the 20 pizzas.
They made 20 pizzas.
But
in
then they
Croydon.
couldn't deliver to
Because it's
her
cash on
because she was in New
delivery.
South
She was
Wales.
a state away.
Oh no.
Sorry, wrong number.
That's really sad. I think we've thought about it because you sent an unfortunate text to a friend once, and Will, your number.
Don't need to mention
We've
that.
spoken about it. We've spoken about it.
I'm sure we have, but why bring it up? I just.
Sorry, wrong number.
Oh.
And William, your number obviously was listed in the
My
other
number's
pages.
listed as a vinyl repair company in Southport, which
It
people
was
can...
still rings, doesn't it?
I haven't had one in a while.
Right.
I've had texts from
That's sad for the business.
listeners.
Yeah.
Maybe they're out.
Yeah.
Maybe they've gone tits up.
Mm.
Mm.
All right. Good fun, everyone.
You back
Matthew,
it
farewell. See you
Picking up
around.
his papers.
Marty, this is where the origin of the news sting
Shuffling
up his
papers.
Titus O'Reilly.
Get in touch. 3 Star. Who's hosting ACA?
Cat Empire.
Adele.
Lionel Richie.
Oh, was that me?
Yes, Cat Empire. Hello. Can you do hello, or is that racist?
Miss some Marty?
Now, hang
Or
on.
just want some more Marty in your life?
You dirty old bird.
Then get the Marty Sheargold Show on the Listener app.
Here if you need me.
Just search Marty and he'll be in your ears.
That's got to hurt.
Triple M's Marty Sheargold Show.